What's going on, chat? Hope everybody's doing well. What's going on, SP? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna be starting a pretty special playthrough and the start of us going through the Silent Hill franchise. We're gonna be playing through the original, the Godfather of psychological survival horror, and probably one of the most influential games of all time. Silent Hill 1. What's going on, Maxwell? Now, I have played through this game before. This isn't like a first time playthrough or anything. So with that being said, I'm gonna go and display capture where you guys can see the amazing PS1 intro. But with that being said, we're gonna specifically go for the good plus ending. The way the endings work in Silent Hill 1 is basically there's two items or two sequences that have to be done, and depending on if you do one of them, both, or none of them, you get 4 different endings. So we're gonna go for the good plus ending, which the game, I mean, you can definitely get it on your first playthrough, but the game doesn't really do the best of job of like kind of explaining how to do it. Like it's not like it's like a choice thing. A lot of like exploration and shit, but I'll let this intro play. It's pretty iconic, but this should be pretty fun. Did I hear about the PS6? I mean, like, I know there's rumors about it. Question of the night. Damn, bro, we're not even 5 minutes into the stream. But, I am going to be playing this on an emulator, so the graphics are going to be a bit enhanced, but I have tried keeping everything as, everything as like original as possible. Just certain, like I upped like the resolution to like my monitor's resolution, so I was gonna be running at 1080p. But there's not like any, like one thing that's pretty iconic to like PS1 games that it has pixel wobbling, and there's a setting to change that on DuckStation, but I'm not turning that on. Makes the games look like really smoothed out, kind of odd. Nothing crazy. All right, I mean, shit. Let me hear it then. I'm also gonna be playing at 16:9, but that's just, you know, for simplicity's sake. But I'm actually pretty excited to play this game again. I think this game is. When I played it, I think when I was done with it, I ended up giving it like an 8 on my first playthrough of it. There's some things about this game that I don't think hold up very well, but I mean, you know, with it being a game that came out like 1998 and everything, you know, something like this for its time was, you know, completely, you know, revolutionized the industry. So, don't trust them, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, Maxwell. You know, I'm excited to replay this. There's certain parts of the game that I don't remember liking very much. There's certain sections I don't remember liking very much, but we'll see. I know this game has some solid puzzles, some really solid puzzles. But yeah, I guess we'll get into it. We're just gonna play on normal. I don't know enough about this game to play it on hard. That opening soundtrack is so fucking iconic, man. I'm also extremely excited for this game to be remade. Like, uh-oh. I hope that's just the way the game's supposed to look. I can't remember, but okay. Okay, the actual gameplay looks alright. There are certain parts of this game that I'm actually so excited to see be remade. Not that like it needs to be remade, but just to see how Blooper will go about remaking it. Here, actually, hold on. We're gonna up the volume a little bit. Gotta get immersed. What was that? What was that question gonna be? Single player. But there's certain aspects or certain sections of this game. Okay. I think it just depends on like the. I think it depends on what they should. I think it depends on what would be like triggered. I guess like what would be the trigger warning before. Um, I probably lean towards more the side of no, just for most things. But I do understand how, you know, certain subject matter and stuff can be, you know, pretty traumatizing for. Actually, hold on, let me. I'm still on the display capture. I can understand how certain things can be pretty traumatic for some people. So I'm not gonna like completely be on the side of like no, I don't think this should be in like movies or games. But I do think that depending on what it is. Perfect blue. What is that? Why does that sound familiar? Hold on. Is that perfect blue? Is that an anime? I think this is. Yeah, this is what whatchamacallit, Andy was telling me about this film, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, that's where I think that having like some kind of like trigger warning would kind of like I see what you're saying, like it would spoil the media, like spoil the moment, kind of like the art. But I mean, I could understand for some people why they would say yes, it should be. But again, I think it just kind of depends on like what the material is and kind of like what would be like the trigger warning before. Yeah, Max. But yeah, there's certain sections of this game that I cannot wait to see how Blooper tackle, just because of how I'm. There's a lot of sections in this game that I feel like the limitation of it being on a PS1, they had to be creative with certain things, and I wonder how they're gonna make that creativity
Cheryl?
work in like
Is
a
that
modern
Cheryl?
game. No, Maxwell, I can't buy you Santa.
Where are you going? Hey, wait! Stop!
Okay, well, I mean, how about? I mean, this would obviously be like platform based, but you could have a thing on like, say you have it on like HBO, Netflix, Hulu, or something. What if there's like a trigger warning tab for like any film or like show or something that has something that needs the trigger warning, and you have to physically click it? Now, obviously, it'd be different if you're watching something in an actual like movie theater or something like that. But like if we're talking specifically like movies and something like that, like what if you, what if there's some kind of like extra step the person has to take. So that way there's something that potentially is trigger warning. Or I mean, it could just be you can make an industry standard, which would I mean this is unrealistic. Just make an industry standard that everything has that trigger warning label. Just if you click it, some things just might have no warning. Like you know what I mean? Like there would just be nothing there. It can just be dependent on like the studio if they want to do it. I know there's just like some. Oh yeah, if you if you hold back on the D-pad and hit the sprint button, he does like a backwards dodge. I don't think I ever effectively used that while playing. But yeah, we're back on tank controls for this game, which I don't mind. Well, I might need to turn up the volume even more, bro. This shit's like quiet as hell. Really? Like the original Indiana Jones? That's crazy. I'm gonna try and take in more of like the environments this time in this playthrough. Not saying that I didn't do that on like my initial playthrough, but I want to really appreciate this game. That's kind of crazy. I did not know that. And so this specific part coming up is a part that I really want Blooper to knock out of the park. Because it's arguably one of the most iconic parts of the original Silent Hill. Because it's how they went about the camera angle. How, like, during this whole sequence of you going down this hallway, like, dude, look at this part right here. This is so fucking... It's so fucking artistic, man. It's so fucking memorable for, like, the first 5-10 minutes of a game. And to be honest, this specific use of, like, switching camera perspectives doesn't really come up in the game, like, after this, from my memory. It's not, like, a reoccurring thing, unfortunately. And honestly, I don't know why. It's legitimately one of the most, like, memorable parts of the game. I mean, I would Maxwell, but I don't think that's really, like, there's not really an easy way to get German candy in America, I feel like. Yeah, this part's so fucking good, bro. Ooh, and then actually, hold on, okay, let me check. Sorry, it feels like the volume's so fucking. That's why I have the mixer low. All right, that's better. This legitimately could be like this could be in consideration for one of the best sequences in a survival horror game ever. Like, I'm so dead ass about that. I mean, obviously, I have a bunch more, like, you know, survival horror games to play, probably before I can have a better opinion on that. But, I mean, dude, this shit is so memorable.
What is this? What's going on here?
And then, the little dudes! The little dudes! Get the fuck off me. How much can I run away? I never actually, like, ran when I did this initially. Spoilers, you're supposed to die here. But do I have Aldi in the US? Yeah, we do. I mean, do they sell, like, authentic German candy though? Ugh. There's so many PS1 games that I wish I played, like, in their, like, prime. Because PS1 was an era of, like, complete innovation. Goat.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here.
What a place to vacation.
I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself.
Bro chose the entrance to hell.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month, short, black hair. My daughter.
My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me.
Holy shit, bro. There's a shit ton of pixel wobbling.
But from what I can tell, Something bizarre's going on.
Yeah, Silent Hill 1 soundtrack it's up there.
That's all I know.
I mean, Silent Hill games have, you know, some of the best soundtrack in games, period, but...
What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Fuck yeah.
Sybil
Fuck
Bennett.
yeah. The GOAT.
I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead.
I'm not gonna lie, I might
too.
switch controllers next time I play.
I'm going back to call in some
The
reinforcements.
D-pad on this one's really weird for a game like this.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way.
The voice acting is
It's
so
dangerous
good, bro.
out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
No.
No.
Here, take my
Take this.
firearm.
And hope you don't have to use it.
How are they talking? What do you mean?
Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting.
Or what?
And don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
Maxwell,
Yeah,
we're talking about a game
thanks.
from 1998, man. You gotta cut him some slack.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
Now, the same rules are gonna apply to when we played Resident Evil 1 on the PS2. I'm gonna use like save states to when I exit. There's like 1 or 2 times I'm gonna use save states besides that in this game because there was a lot of crashing the first time I played. I don't really know why. So like when those sections come up, I'll probably save state just in case. The iconic health juice. My flashlight. I mean, my little flashlight, bitch. Dude, that honestly might end up being my favorite episode of Smiling Friends, I'm not gonna lie. That actually felt like a Silent Hill. Like, well, duh, because of the cameo, but... Oh, saw something outside. You guys see that in the corner of our eye? Shit. Tap out! Tap out, man! You spare a dime for a sexy old woman like me? I'm just gonna overwrite these. Yeah. Okay. So I have to remember it's the top one. Dude, look how he walks, man. Now, I think I remember... I think it's the same controls for, like, every Silent Hill game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, just in case. Run out of bullets, you know?
What's that? Huh.
I guess you can call him
Radio.
what you want.
What's going on with that
He's
radio?
Mr. Mason in this household, though. What the damn? What the fuck's going on with? Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Now, oh, I thought the game froze. Do I have to reload in the menu? I can't remember. Oh, I have no bullets to reload. Duh. Now, I will say, and maybe my opinion will change by the time we get done with the game. I remember very vividly this game having like my least favorite fucking enemies in any Silent Hill game to fight. The lore of the enemies is really cool, but actually fighting them, I'm gonna be honest. Some like the later half of this game has some of like my least favorite enemies to fight. Oh yeah, you can also strafe in this game. I forget, how do you... Oh yeah, I think the flashlight turns on like automatically or some shit. I think. Guess I'll check that fucking alley. Any street. Do the moonwalk. What, this? That's some shit right there. Cool. Maybe you have to... Dude, maybe you have to reload in the menu in this game. Oh. Okay. What's one bullet? Honestly, like, the opening and beginning of this game, to me, is legitimately one of my favorite, like, in any horror game. I really think the beginning and opening of Silent Hill 1 is just such high quality. Again, I will say, though, fighting the enemies in this game is a bit of a fucking pain. Because these enemies, unlike Silent Hill 2, bro, they will chase you until the ends of the fucking earth. Iconic walk. Like, the one fucker's behind me, man. How do you... Oh. Did he hit me? I guess I probably should heal. But, fuck it. Who needs health? I can't remember what, weapons this game have. Or has. Obviously, pistol. And I'm pretty sure it's just the classic shotgun hunting rifle combo. Oh, shit. Rip Dobby. That's one way to describe the enemy. Obviously, I'm gonna know a lot more about this game compared to the other games we've played, but you guys have any guesses about the enemy design so far? The dog and the pterodactyl thing? Considering why, or considering, like, you know, monster designs and what they might mean in Silent Hill games and how they have connections to people. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Honestly, I do like the story in this game. Like, I don't mind the cult stuff in Silent Hill. I really don't. I just don't like it as much. Let me be honest. Yep, Harry Mason is looking for his daughter, Cheryl. She be gone. To school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
Real, no fucking shit. Cool. I think you're a little early, Max. Wait, you didn't see the beginning? They got in a car crash because there was a girl walking in the street. And they got in a car crash, and when Harry woke up, Cheryl wasn't with him, and then he's seen her, like, run away. Okay. First melee weapon. Honestly, I can't remember if melee weapons are good in this game or not. I think you get enough ammo to where, like, it doesn't matter, but I don't know. It's definitely an animation. I also distinctly remember in this game, there's just a shit ton more enemies than at the beginning. Or there's a shit ton more enemies than... Well, I don't know. I mean, Silent Hill 2 has... Silent Hill 2 has a lot of enemies, but... I don't know. When my gripes... Oh, shit. When my gripes come up, I'll mention them. 'Cause, yeah, I do have some issues with this game. From my memory. I'm not gonna lie, one of them's right up there. I really don't like the pterodactyl dudes. Not because I like design or anything, they just become so annoying later on. Why do I remember not going to the school immediately? I thought there was something else. I could be wrong. I guess we'll go this way. Nah, books are cool, Maxwell. Books are cool. Mailbox down, mailbox down. Get away from the pterodactyl, dude. There's probably like a shit ton of like secret items you can get that I just don't know the spawns for. One thing I distinctly remember is like going through this in my first playthrough, I didn't really like exploring the town, mainly because of the enemies that you had to deal with. Well, I mean, you know, oh shit. Doghouse, 11th Street. Okay, I'm in shot. Guess we'll go check out 11th Street. Um, fuck, here, read this shit. Where is 11th Street? Oh, I found it. As you can imagine, having to deal with an enemy that flies around at you can be a bit of a pain when trying to traverse and just kind of explore. Ugly. Oh my god. Damn it. I don't know if you guys have seen the iconic meme of Silent Hill 1, where Harry looks at the doghouse and is like, huh, no dogs around. And a dog just jumps in the frame. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that, but... Sure. Nothing unusual, and then a dog just jumps out. Honestly, might be one of the most iconic things about this game. Like, unintentionally. Okay. We got a house key. That's solid. Does it say? I guess we should probably read the house key, huh? House key hidden in the doghouse. I'll say none. I guess I should probably check the house that it came from, huh? That probably makes sense. It was over here, right? Now, like, the crit path of this game and, like, the progression, I definitely do not remember fully. Like, there's, like, certain things I remember, but a majority of this game, like, completely goes over my head. Not over my head, but... Like, I couldn't tell you... like, exactly where to go. So it should be pretty fun. Thank you. Now, what I'm assuming is, if I look at the map... Yeah. What I'm assuming is this is the only way we can get to the school. Like, if we went down to, like, the other street, like, towards Bradbury Street, it would have been blocked off. Get a save. I think this is my New Game Plus save. Which, obviously, we're gonna just ignore that. Thank you. There's a lot more, like, downtime in this game with, like, its soundtrack and its, like, ambiance. A lot more quiet moments, which I like, for sure. I mean, it's not that, like, I want that to be the case for, like, every game, but... 3 locks. Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume that this lock probably isn't used anymore. Oh yeah, it's already gone. Alright. First pseudo puzzle, I believe. I'm pretty sure we have to just kind of go around and start looking. I'm pretty sure. So where can we go? I mean, we haven't checked... Dude, maybe it's just no. It's because I have it stretched. Not stretch. Well, it's not stretched, but I have it on 16:9. That's gotta be it. I can barely fucking read that shit in the map. We're going to the street that begins with an M. I don't think we've been there yet. Or we're going further down, I guess. Okay. Is it a dog? Dogs I can handle. Dogs are just 2 bullets. That ain't all that bad. You know, those pterodactyl things, though, can actually fuck off. Thank you. I believe... I guess not. Oh, there's something over here. Ah, surely. Ah, there's health. Health is good. Look at me. Finding little goodies. Something I always remember in this game is I remember Harry. I mean, maybe I'm talking down on Harry when I don't know what I'm talking about, but I remember Harry missing a lot more bullets than, like, James or Heather. Okay, let's look at the map now. Okay, yeah, I guess we gotta go down this street to the right. See what's poppin'. Now, one cool thing about this game specifically, I do remember at certain parts of the game, you can go into certain buildings. Now, I absolutely do not remember those buildings, but there are like little secret areas you can go to in this game that I always found very, very cool. Is this the alleyway where I found Cheryl? It's not, it's a different alleyway. With a dog. Is he not? Is he dead? I guess. The thing I remember very vividly about this game, there's a lot of enemies that have like jump and grab attacks. Like a lot. And some of them I don't particularly like. Okay. Fresh roasted coffee. We been down here? Nope. No area. And we're blocked off. Never mind. Potentially some goodies though. Normally they put goodies at the edge of the map. For explorers like me. I do have like a bit of an idea where to go. But like I said, I'm gonna take this playthrough a bit more. Kinda chill. Dude, Harry's iconic run is insane. It's actually hilarious. Okay, we got one of the flying guys. Which I absolutely despise. Awesome. Was that something on the trash can? Nope. Hi, Nitro. How you doing? Ghoul. I think on the map, something on the map indicates places you can go into. I think purple places you can go into. Purple and red. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna have to go into the convenience store, I believe. I think that's what the fuck that says on the top. And then we're gonna have to go to the gas station, then the church down there. I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second. Texting someone back. Okay. There was a hall or an alleyway down here. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. That is understandable. Well, if I don't talk to you by this Saturday, hope you have a nice, fun time. Stay safe. Is he behind me? He is. Would it have been your pick this week, Nitro? Or would it have been Rias's? I can't remember. Oh, what's this? Oh. I actually don't know if I remember going over here. Basketball. Oh no, I do, because you need it. Oh, that is crazy storytelling. A dog's head in front of a basketball hoop? Key. Thank you. Okay, well that's one key down. Let's go to the convenience store up here, and then make our way back down. Shit. Leave me alone. I don't want what the fuck you're selling. Any street. What place was the convenience store? Is it right here? Is it this door? No. I don't even know if I can go in. I'm just assuming. Well, this looks like houses. I mean, that's fair. I mean, if it is your pick, I mean, you do have like another week, so. I mean, you could always, like, we could always start, you know, repicking games. Like, if you want to go back to something. The hell? My man's dumpster diving. I thought the game crashed for a second, bro. I really did. Thank you. Always rewarded for exploration. Oh my gosh! Bro, we hit the mother load. Bro, how many healing drinks do we got, bro? Damn, we got 7? 7 Robitussin. Yeah, I really never noticed how quiet this game is. Like, honestly. Okay, so this area was strictly for some goodies, it seems. Which is good. What's your idea, Maxwell? You have an idea, but you forgot. We can check what's up top here, and then make our way back down to the gas station, and then the church, which I'm assuming is where we have to go. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that guy. Oh no. Maybe he doesn't want to be ignored. Oh, can we go over here? Nah. Jesus. Run, Harry! Oh, jeez, bro. Wrong fucking neighborhood! Oh my god, wrong fucking neighborhood! Probably about the same as Nitro, Maxwell. So I appreciate you asking. It's the wrong hood, cuz. Can I go in here? Oh, I'm sorry, Maxwell. I should be on the other side of the street. Liquor store. We going to the liquor store. Dude, I cannot wait to see when this game gets remade, man. This is also like in slight hype of like the remake. I mean, obviously I probably, you know, should play it like around the, you know, time of the release getting announced, or the remake, but I mean, I have always wanted to replay Silent Hill 1, 3, and, you know, play through some of the other ones I haven't. But also considering how much, you know, Andy really wants me to play Silent Hill 4, it's also a good excuse to revisit the whole series as a whole. Oh my god. Dude, you see how fucking annoying these little foot assholes are, bro? Land before time looking ass motherfuckers. He just fucking follows me for 15 seconds and smacks my ass once. You gonna come back around for another smack, asshole? Yeah, you are. Little shit. You got a pet now? That's dope. There's 2?! Oh my god. What? Wait, I think I have to be here. Maybe not. Never mind. Wait, how do I get to the gas station? And the other place? Oh shit. What's the problem? Honestly, Nitro, that's probably how many bands have been formed. Low-key. What, are they both dogs? Or do you have like a dog and a cat? 2 cats? Oh, jeez. Have I not... Can I go into the cafe? I guess I never tried actually going into the cafe, huh? You have 2 cats, nice. That's awesome. Oh, this is where I started. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Where do I need to go? Maybe I never went to the right of the convenience store. Yeah, I guess I never went to the right. So I guess we could do that. Because we still need 2 keys. I don't know if other Silent Hill protagonists do that, but whenever you're like at full speed and like you hold back to stop sprinting, he does like this animation. That's actually really cool. Can't lie. I don't know, maybe I feel like we have been over here. I hate them. I hate the enemies. Oh, key. You son of a bitch. Where is the other one? Ooh. Fuck you, bird brain. Fucking schmoovin'. I do only have 2 keys, right? I don't have a third one. No, I only got 2. Lion and Woodman. So I've found all the dead ends. So where I need to get the key is somewhere around here. I feel like it's where we saw the, Dude, what's going on with my hair? Fuck. Where we saw the pterodactyls, I think I remember there being something over there. I just honestly wanted to kind of avoid it because I really do not like those enemies. You could honestly probably do a drinking game. Not you, Maxwell. You could probably honestly do a drinking game. For how many times I say I hate the pterodactyl enemies. But there's going to be another enemy that I'm not even going to say that more about. I'm actually going to go save real quick. Because now that we made some progress. Bro, why are you out front, dog? Oh, this isn't the place. No! No, don't take a free hit. Don't take a free hit. I love how the window's actually broken on the outside. I love that. Oh, let's go save. Now, yeah, I guess the only thing we can really do is go check that area with all the. Oh, no, we got hella bullets, man. We're fine. Oh, we are fine. Yeah, we'll go to that area where there were a shit ton of the flying dudes and see if that's the place to go. I'm pretty sure it is. God damn, I hate them. I hate them. I hate how they sound. I hate how they look. I hate their attacks. I hate them. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to deal with them in the remake. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Motherfucker. Like, look at him. Look at him. Stupid. Ah! Look at this shit! Oh! Oh! That was good shit. And there we go, baby. The first section completed. Well, technically. We haven't gone through the door yet, but... There we go. All 3 keys found. Oh, I just realized! Well, not realized, but I remember, because I remember someone pointing this out to me. These all represent the characters of the Wizard of Oz. The lion, the woodsman, who would be like the Tin Man, and then the Scarecrow. Cool. Completely forgot about that. We're gonna take a left here and go straight for a while. Like I'm driving. I don't know if I can't remember if I'm moaning again. Nurse, send him back. I don't think Sound Hill 1 ever had a PC port. I think it's a PS1 exclusive, dude. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Nice fucking miss, idiot. I hate him. Fuck off. I don't want to use my ammo on you. Can I go in? Because, I don't know if you guys... Well, no, I know single player. I know I know you know what GOG is. I'm pretty sure, at least. They, when Silent Hill 1 Remake got announced, they posted something, like, kind of... Oh, shit. What's this? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're so stupid. They posted something, like, hinting that they want to, like, release the original Silent Hill 1 on GOG. But, like, everybody's like, how the fuck would you do that? There's no PC port for the game, so how would you even do that? People are speculating maybe they're going to, decompile and recompile the game and put it on to, put it on PC, which would be a fucking feat if they do that. That would be insane. Legitimately. Or then you could have like Silent Hill 1 like mods and stuff, which would be insane. Why would you arrest SP? What'd he do? Let's go! I really, really do love the opening of this game, like legitimately. Minding my chocolate business. Like the opening of this game is so good, bro. What? It's dork. What the fuck? I better put on my trusty flashlight. Now the game's getting spooky. And yeah, I guess this is like, by definition, part of the spooky month, but I mean, it didn't make it into October. Making pancakes, nice, dude. Pancakes are dope. Oh, I love the lens flare. Oh, this game is gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. My little flashlight, bitch. I thought that was a scream. The order of the games we're playing for this, I know I sent out on Discord the next set of games. The order, what I'm thinking, it's gonna be Silent Hill 1, obviously. Duh. Then I'm thinking it's gonna be BioShock Remaster, and then I'm thinking it's gonna be Cosmic Shake, and then Resident Evil 3. Fuck you. Motherfucker. Kick him! I won't get too cocky with my supplies. I know shit can hit the fan real quick in a game like this. I'm starting to become experienced in these here games and spaces like this. What way you want me to go? Huh? The textures loading in are interesting. I'm gonna go down the alleyway first. Probably the opposite of what you should do in a situation like this. Probably should avoid the alleyway at like all costs. Oh. Except when there's a little Robitussin sitting in the corner. You guys see that new typing BR game that's coming out? Like Final Sentence or whatever it's called? Nitro, if you're here, I know you'd really like that game. Honestly, really dope idea. I'm surprised nobody's ever, like, done it yet, or tried to. I probably should have, yeah. That'd be quite embarrassing. Yeah, I actually really want to play that. It's on Steam, right? Fucker. Is it just called Typing of the Dead? Oh my god. I hate them. They're so annoying. Oh my god, there's more. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Fuck out of here! Wrong fucking neighborhood! How the fuck did I not get trapped in that corner, bro? I never went a few ways, but probably fine. I'm on the look for goodies. Y'all know me, I'm all about my goodies. What the hell camera angle is this? Huh. I don't know if I ever did this when I played my first playthrough. What the fuck's this? Oh, is this where I started? No, this is something different, dude. What's this? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait, no. It looks the same, but doesn't. It's locked. Okay, so it's different. So why? Interesting. Interesting. Quite interesting. There's literally nothing here. Strange. K. Gordon. Huh. Why can't I remember what that's for? Bro, Maxwell, okay, Maxwell, okay, now I gotta put my foot down. You can't be saying shit like that. Maxwell, you can't be saying shit like that. That's uncalled for, Maxwell. That's weird. I don't know if you could actually fall off in this game, but I'm not about to find out. See, Maxwell, look what you did. You can't be saying shit like that, man. Like, seriously. That's just, like, really weird. Hold on. I'm gonna do something. A little cheesy, but I don't give a damn. My playthrough. Mid-witch. Actually, I really hope you do understand you shouldn't be saying shit like that. Like, seriously. Like, I know you're a kid and everything, but that doesn't excuse it. hate him. You will never, nobody will ever convince me not to dislike these creatures. I'm so serious. To be honest, I just want to see if there's any goodies on the very far side. If there's not, I'm reloading the save. There is. No shit. No fucking shit. There's actually stuff over here. That's insane, bro. Do you see where we're at on the map, dog? Well, that's a W. Honestly, that's just a W at that point. Now, we run back. What the fu- They walk? They walk on the ground? I hate them. I hate them even more. I wonder why the draw distance is really weird. I wonder if it's because I have it on 16 by 9. Or, I mean, it's a PS1 game. It could just be the PS1. Because, I mean, it's no... I don't think it's a secret. I feel like I've mentioned this before, but in like a lot of the Silent Hill games, the way they get around like draw distance and like all that shit and like issues like that was the fog. Like the fog's like whole purpose was as like a way to kind of hide the limited draw distance that was being used. So, okay, that's really cool. We got ammo and a thing. A Healy thing, some robotism. Damn, we've only been playing for an hour? I feel like it was way longer. Alright, the first big section of Silent Hill 1. The Midwich School. Some people say one of the most iconic locations in a Silent Hill game. Period. Excuse me. How many floors are there to this? About right. 2 floors, basement, and a roof. Oh. Now, something I do remember about this game, I think majority of Silent Hill games, but if you walk around areas without your flashlight on, you're less likely to be detected. 10 o'clock, Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist, exchanged for a sage's water. Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist, exchanged for a sage's water. Okay. Five o'clock. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beck and pray. "12 o'clock. A place with songs and sounds. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order." I wonder what it all means. Now, what the hell is going on here? A picture of a door. I don't know who drew it, but it's certainly in bad taste. Say that. Oh, dude! Oh, that's crazy. I think I actually know where that door is. Never put two and two together. Oh, is that some bulats? Bulatos? Thank you. Snag that real quick. Okay. Where's the alchemy room at? It says something about alchemy. I mean, chemistry lab, probably, right? I mean, that's, you know. Save. Technically only an hour in. That looks like a heal thing. Well, this is a heal. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. There's also something about the like finale of this game that I'm not gonna spoil, obviously, but there's a section later on in this game that I am not looking forward to. And I'm not gonna lie, that might be a moment where I actually use a save state. Like deadass. Okay, with a big courtyard. Now, if y'all remember, these are the little dudes that attacked us in the beginning. Now I think in certain regions, these guys were like censored because obviously they're like, I mean, I don't know, like it's not like I can't remember what their design is supposed to represent, but they look like little kids in a school, and you're a character running out of a gun in a school. So in certain regions, they got like censored for like something else. Get the fuck. Get the fuck off me. I think they're like lizards or something, like actually. Something like that. I do remember hearing this game was censored in places. Oh shit, where does this go? Oh. Oh, it's just a room. Hello. I remember this guy not attacking you. Oh, there he goes. What an interesting guy. He just squeaks. Okay. Sorry to bother you, sir. I'll be moving on. I've always wondered what the point of this is. Like, I'm assuming it's to, like, be very precise. But, like, I could never think of, like, an actual reason to do it when I played. There never really seemed to be a point. Let's go. Darn. I need the knock. Oh, can I unlock this now? Hell yeah, brother. Saying Sano 4 is like saying Candyman. I mean, I said it earlier and she never showed up. I don't know. I think the curse might be broken. Yeah, I talked to her earlier and she said that she'd end up joining in a little bit later. But if we're talking like the Candyman curse, then ain't that like not true though? You show up when you say it. Is there no reason to be in here? Just to kill an enemy? Cool. Interesting. I never tried like knocking at one of these. Alright, now let's go to the other side. I like to try and clear things out like floor at a time. So, wait, does it show this? Does it show the save on the map? I don't think it does. Where was the save? Probably in the reception room, right? Either the reception room or the infirmary. I can't remember which. Oh yeah, I can't go here. I have to go the other way. Which I don't remember if I tried unlocking or tried going in there. Fuck me. Alright, never mind. I guess. Oh, we're gonna have to go from the. Yep. I remember. I really like the like small animations this game has. Hi, Rob. Rob, I'm gonna start implying the rule or enforcing the rule again that anytime you say something dumb, I'm just not gonna acknowledge it. I think I'm gonna have to reinforce it again, Rob. Teach you a lesson. You know why it's dumb. Shut up. Oh my god. Get the fuck off me! I'm enforcing the rule, Rob. You've made it enforced. I just had like a fucking brain fart. I had to pull up my menu. You're so annoying, Rob. You're so fucking annoying. I love you. Rob, not even... Never mind. Take a sip of water. Thank you, Maxwell. Wait, so you're saying... Wait, what about Taco? What about Taco, dude? Who are you? Wouldn't that mean he's like super old? There come. I'm pretty sure something happens in one of these bathrooms. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Kick him! Nice. What haven't we touched? We didn't try going to, like, one of these rooms. Oh, sweet. Hello? Like, first-person view. What the fuck? Oh, I'm pretty sure we're coming up on a pretty iconic puzzle as well. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's the room I just passed. What could that be? Oh my god! A cat! Or cat? Nothing. I think like very early on, or not very early on, but back when this game came out, that jump scare was pretty iconic back in the day. Because I don't think games had like jump scares like at this point, or like around this time. Like obviously now, you know, comparing it to like, you know, jump scares that we see in games now, it's nothing, but a game like this, you gotta always look at it like with perspective. Okay. It is the famous puzzle. I actually really liked this puzzle when I first did it. My my one friend Twist, who got me into playing the Silent Hill games, initially. I did this puzzle with him. A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward. While wings flailing, then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove. Just to show that he can, a swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? Wait. Is there something I need to do to open it? I actually remember this. I actually remember being confused with this part. Something like here I have to do? Something. No, I think it opens by itself at one point. I think I have to come back. I remember during like my first few playthroughs of all the Silent Hill games, I would always just take any melee weapon and just ever shown a situation like this, just try and use the melee weapon. The only time it ever ended up working was in Silent Hill 2. In a very specific section. Can I make a podcast? I've always wanted to do a podcast. I've thought about it like multiple times. Damn it, you son of a bitch. Woof. Cute picture of a dog. Chicago news? Was this game supposed to take place in Chicago? I can't remember if Wait, where is like Silent Hill supposed to be based in the US? I thought it was like somewhere in the East. I could be wrong. I mean, like, it's a made up, you know, the fictional location. Well, then single player, that would mean that 2 and 3 and like all the games would be like if a game in the Silent Hill verse doesn't take place in Silent Hill, it takes place in like a town next to Silent Hill. Like Silent Hill 4 takes place the town over. So if all the games, or if just Silent Hill 1 takes place in Chicago, then all of them would, or like majority of them. I thought it was supposed to, or maybe I'm thinking of the movies. I know like Silent Hill, like the Silent Hill movie, I thought it said it took place in like Virginia or something, like West Virginia or something like that. Because like Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, like you visit like the same locations in those areas. I mean, like, you might be right in the sense that maybe initially they were supposed to, or they were like thinking for it to take place in Chicago. It still might, like honestly, I can't really remember. I might be thinking of the movie. Because I know the movie, like, it like distinctly states like where it takes place. Like it has like an actual location. I can't remember what this little guy is all about. I know he has like some kind of like... I think he represents something. Why does this look like a silent... Or just looks like a Resident Evil, like... what you call it? Save room box. You're an actual enemy. Okay, so we still have the piano room, but we don't have... The piano room's not, like, accessible yet. Or we can't use the piano within the piano room. Oh. For some reason I thought that was locked. Hello? Statue of an old man's hand. The fist shut tight and is never to let go. Okay. Well, from what we learned earlier, there was some kind of riddle that I think we need to do something potentially in the lab equipment room. See, that's what I thought, but again, I don't know if that was the initial vision for, like, the games. I know the movies, like, stated that it took place in, like, areas like that, but again, I don't know, like... I don't know if there's a specific, like, town or state, that the Silent Hill locations are, like... based on. Is there an enemy in here? Sure does sound like it. Okay. Like, probably shouldn't be using all my bullets. Okay, I think, if I remember correctly, I think I just have to put the chemical on top of the hand. I think. Yes, sir. A gold medallion. Okay. Now I do believe I know where to go. Here. Oh shit. The little dudes. Take a look at the map though. So we haven't been to the roof. We haven't been to the basement. We haven't been to the classrooms on the right. And there's something in the courtyard that we have to do that we have not done yet, which I think we just got the item for. So let's head over here. And make our way over to the stairs. Old dude. Now you can't go from, or you can only go to the roof from the left side. Oh shit. Hello, little guy. Very interesting enemy. Can I go in here? Can't. Nothing of real value. Where you little dudes at? Oh, little guy. I can't remember if you can actually like attack him or not. Thank you. Okay, and then we gotta go to the hall. And once we do the hall, I think we'll head back to that first area, like the lobby infirmary area, see if we could save real quick, and then I will go and see about going... Oh, okay. Never mind. Sir? Can't remember if the save was in the reception room or in here. It's in here. Yeah, let's try going to the roof, and then I'll also see if I can do anything with the piano now before I do something with the clock tower. Oh, alright, back down we go. Wait, no, I want to be on the second floor, right? Yeah, because I gotta go do the piano thing. Or check and see if I can do the piano thing. I think we've gotten quite a few, Maxwell. Pretty sure, at least. Yeah, I don't think I can do what I need to do with this yet. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm tripping. So I think what I have to do now... is I'm with the clock tower. This game definitely has a vibe, man. Like, for sure. Oh, wait. Silver Moon. Oh, shit. I was hoping to not have to deal with you. Golden Sun. We have that. Bang. Is this something? Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. Alright, I think I'm starting to remember certain things. But I'm also kind of forgetting. So what haven't I done? I've gone in every room. I did the statue thing. I can't go to the roof. Unless is there like a ladder in here? Or something? That leads to the roof? Because I know I have to do something with the piano, but the piano's not open. Maybe it'll be open now. Maybe it's like a sequence thing you have to do. Guess we can read this as well. Yeah, okay, we did that. And then that's talking about the music room. Which, like, I know we have to do, but why ain't the piano open? You open now? You are. Okay, so it was like a sequence thing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Reload. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remember how to do this. Hail of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Okay. Gonna pull up my little notepad here on my phone. So that way I remember the order. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. Okay. Wait. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. Pelican. Dove. Raven. A swan slides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Okay. Okay. I need her. Okay, so is this one quiet? No, it's not. Okay, that's the quiet white. Then okay. This puzzle's a lot about whatchamacallit. I mean, I was gonna say something very obvious, but you gotta pay attention to a lot of what it's saying. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember. See, the title of it. The title of it is A Tale of Birds Without a Voice. So I'm trying to remember if the whole puzzle is used with keys that are quiet or not. I know that's like the big tell of the puzzle. So what? Okay, so that's a quiet key. Quiet key. Quiet. 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 Okay. So hold on. That'd be the fifth white. And the sixth white. And the last black. Okay, so all of those are quiet. So first flew the greedy pelican. So the second white could be the pelican. But then it specifically says a silent dove. Dove. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. So I think the raven will be the last black. Then a swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Which I think would be the fifth white. Swans are white, right? Pretty sure. then the last one would be a crow. Yeah, which would be the first black. So that'd be fifth. Okay, I think we might have. I think I might have figured it out. Okay, so the second white would be the pelican. The sixth white is the dove. The last black is the raven. The fifth white is the swan. And then the first black's the crow. Bang. Honestly, such a cool puzzle. At first, I remember being so stuck on this puzzle for like at least like a half hour, 40 minutes. And I remember I was in court with my friend Twist while I was playing it. And then he ended up trying to help me, and it took us like another like 15 minutes because it really just all comes down to how, if you really pay attention to the title of the poem, or the title of the song, A Tale of Birds Without a Voice, if you understand that it's supposed to be all the keys that actually are broken, then it becomes quite easy. It just, you gotta try and figure out where each one's placed. The problem that I remember having, where initially I didn't understand what I was trying to say, is it specifically says the silent dove. So I completely ignored the title of it and only thought that the dove was going to be silent, and then tried a bunch of combinations with that, and not thinking that all of them was silent. But it's honestly such a really good puzzle. Like, going through it, like, the very first time I did it, it was actually really enjoyable, even though I got stuck on it for, like, God knows how long. I can't remember all the puzzles in this game. I remember a couple of them I really enjoyed, and then a couple of them are, like, not so memorable. That one honestly might be my favorite of the game. Alright, so let's go save, and then put the other medallion in. And then honestly, I might take a little break. Go to the bathroom. Hello. Okay. That didn't take too long. We're only like an hour 35 in. Actually feels pretty good. I mean, the stream is about 2 hours, but probably a lot of downtime in between. Yeah, no, that puzzle's very thought-provoking. It's not like a puzzle where, like, there's guesswork. Huh. Oh, wait, what do you want me to do now? Now, oh, I think I remember. Something's gonna be unlocked now. I'm pretty sure. Maybe the library? Or no, maybe... Well, let's go back to the, let's go back to the riddles. Let me check something, but... yeah, I'm less of a fan of puzzles that just kind of consist of, like guesswork and can kind of be done with, like, trial and error. And more puzzles like that where it's more, like, thought-provoking. Okay, I did that. Now we're on the 5 o'clock one. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Okay. Do I have to have my flashlight off? That might be it, to be honest. That actually might be it. Maybe? No. Worth a try. Ooh, I think it's the basement. I think we have to go to the basement now. I think the basement's gonna be unlocked. I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Oh. Never mind. Oh, I'm stupid. The basement door is on the other side. That's what it is. Only one of the stairwells leads to the basement, which makes sense. It's the other one. Honestly, this whole Midwich area is just so well made, man. It really is. Anything here? Okay. I feel like there was something that had to do with these. I can't remember. Maybe not. Is that really it? The boiler's working. I think we're gonna try and go up to the roof. Which I can't do from here. I'll have to go to the other side. So I don't think it allows me into the clock tower yet. I'm almost certain it doesn't. Time is it? About to go on like 10:40. I'll probably play for like another like 20 minutes, something like that. 20 minutes, half an hour. No? Okay, I think I know where to go though. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Looking at a text message someone sent me. Not here. Oh, no, never mind. You can't go into the clock tower now. Why do I feel like you couldn't? Interesting. Oh, okay. I'm starting to remember now. Now it's like we're on the other side, right? Yep.
Where am I? Have I been here before?
I think you have, Harry.
I don't remember this being here before.
Locked. Yep, now we're in the other world. Beginning of the iconic Silent Hill Otherworld. Oh shit. Ow. Get off me. Oh no. Oh no, don't die. Don't die. I don't know if you're weak or not, Harry. Oh yeah, you are weak, brother. Good thing we got that Robitussin. Oh yeah, this shit's so iconic, man. Ooh, I forgot about these guys. Ew. I was gonna say, I feel like I remember there being, like, different enemies in this area. Dude, honestly, such an iconic choice to go with, like, the industrial, like, kind of metal look for the other world. Makes it so memorable, man. It really does. Picture card. It also makes for such like a huge, drastic difference compared to being like in the you know, normal world to this. It makes for such a goddamn. You're not dead? Little bro, get down. To be honest, too, I think, like, just comparing, like, the other worlds of Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 2, I honestly, I might like the other world in Silent Hill 1 more if we're just basing it off of, like, how how they like change the environments, I guess. Like, if I'm talking about the originals, your remake I think takes the cake, but it's also not really the most fair to compare it to. Silent Hill 2 definitely has a lot more, Silent Hill 2 has a lot more, like, varied areas. There's a lot more, like, different environments you can go to. And also, I guess I should say, like, you know, specifically, like, the Midwich School is just so well designed that maybe I'm just, you know, the other areas might not be as well done to what I'm remembering, but there's a group of researchers in Eastern Europe. Their status is unknown. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully they're alright. Thank you. You know, I want to see something. If there's like one of like the little lizard dudes, maybe I'll start using the melee weapon more. I mean, I do have plenty of ammo, but favorite pizza topping? I mean, I gotta go with the fucking, you know, the staple of a pizza, man. I'm just gonna go with pepperoni. I mean, like, if I had to pick like one topping to be on a pizza, like like just one topping, and it can't be like multiple, I'm gonna go with pepperoni. But I mean, I enjoy like supreme pizzas and everything where there's like, you know, a shit ton of toppings. Like, I mean, I'm a huge fan of like banana peppers, onions, black olives. Honestly, I love a lot of vegetarian pizzas, or not vegetarian, or like, you know, like meatless pizzas. I will say though, I like a lot of weird shit on pizza. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know banana peppers are like a very polarizing like topping, just in general. But I also really like and this is where this is where I might get canceled. But I'm a huge fan of anchovies on pizza. Big fucking fan of anchovies. 137 subs. I know. I've been the past couple days. I got a few subs, out of nowhere. So, I appreciate that. If anybody that is in here that has sub recently, I appreciate that. Honestly, I think they're a little overhated. They're very salty, and like they definitely have a fishy taste to them. So like, if you aren't a fan of like, you know, things that kind of have that fishy taste, you probably won't end up liking it. But where's this gate? Oh, it's like a door to the other side. I see. I see. So if you're not a fan of like the fishy taste of things, then you probably won't enjoy it very much. But I absolutely love it, man. I can't lie. See, that's what I'm saying. Like the salty like taste, the salty how am I trying to word this? I think it complements a pizza really well depending on what other toppings you have on it. See, I like anchovy pizza without pepperoni, and I like having banana peppers and olives, right? Or black olives. I don't know what it is, but like that combination just works really well. To be honest, when it comes to pizza, there's very few pizzas that, like, I would dislike. You never had olives, like, on pizza or just in general? Oh, shit! Shoddy shells. Yes, sir. Gonna be getting the iconic shotgun soon. Alright. That's blocked. Wait. Did I just get TP'd? I did. So when I leave so when I leave it's gonna send me to the second floor? No, it's the men's bathroom. Okay, so the men's bathroom acts as like a TP to the second floor. I don't know if I remember that when I initially played. Or, not that I don't remember it, but I don't know if I pieced that together. Jesus Christ. Get away! Motherfucker. Get the fuck off me. Motherfucker. Stay down, damn you. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a heal, probably. I mean, we're kinda chilling. If I find a heal, I'll probably just pop it. I think that gimmick gets brought, or gets used again throughout this game. I'm pretty sure they use, like, the teleporting door mechanic quite a lot. Dude, you get so much pistol ammo in this game. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Ring, ring. Harry Mason here. Cheryl.
Daddy, help me. Daddy, where are you?
Cheryl!
I gotta find her. Do I know mozzarella pizza? Yes, I do. Mozzarella pizza's pretty fire. I enjoy a good white sauce pizza as well. I don't know if I mentioned that when we were talking about pizzas, but I enjoy a nice white sauce as well. Did I never go to the store here? Guess I didn't. I think I remember this. Honestly, one of my favorite pizza combos, just like full stop, is like a white sauce garlic pizza with banana peppers, black olives, and onions. Like no meat. That's honestly one of my favorite pizzas. We have burger pizza here as well. It's alright. I don't really know if like those combination of like items like fit on a pizza, in my opinion. Hipster. Now to be for real, the reason why I enjoy the pizza so much and why I ended up having it in the first place is me and my mom are Catholic, and during Lent obviously we can't have meat. So one of the things that we like to have during Lent is that pizza. And there's this specific pizza place that we get it from that we really enjoy. And we honestly ended up liking it so much that sometimes we just get it, like, not during Lent. Like, anyways. I think I know, like, kind of where we're at with this. Or with this area. Motherfucker. You can't have pork, chicken, or beef, I'm pretty sure. Like, I can have, like, eggs and seafood. But, I mean, there's not a lot of places around here where you can get, like, a seafood pizza, so... I mean, I never said all meats. In here, lamb? I mean, I'd imagine not lamb. But I'm not sure. God damn. Stay the fuck down. Thank you. This game has insane atmosphere, man. It really does. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've said that multiple times tonight, but, I mean, it just goes without saying. Oh, shit. Kitty cat? Oh. That's the jump scare. You know, I was thinking because thank you. Library reserve. I was thinking when I brought up the whole like cat jump scare thing, that thing it wasn't that bad. I was like, I swear I remember there being like a worse jump scare like in this section. It was that. I had the two mixed up. So where haven't I gone? I've been basically everywhere on the first floor. I haven't been to the roof. I need to go to the roof. Which I can try and go do that now. I don't know if I'm able to at the moment, but we can get the old college try. Did you respawn, you little shit? I feel like I remember going in this room. Bang. Bingo was his name-o. I remember this little puzzle being really entertaining when I did it on my first playthrough. Oh wait, no, you don't put it here. Oh, I really thought you did. Guess not. Rubber ball. Oh, do I put it over here, perhaps? Yes, sir. And that clogs the, clogs like the pipes. That one rubber ball might be like the most colorful thing that stands out in a Silent Hill game like ever. Just a pink rubber ball. Nice. And then that's gonna be at the bottom of the courtyard. I think if I interact with this, he'll say like it's gone or something. Yep. I mean, obviously now with this area, with the Midwich Elementary School, I have like, you know, perspective and, you know, I've played through it before, so there's not like too many surprises. There were some things that I had to like kind of remember, but honestly, man, this area is so well designed, like so well paced. It really is impressive how well they did this area, I gotta say. Like, for it to be like the first area in the game too, or like the first like major area, because obviously like the first area is technically like the town with the Wizard of Oz kind of like semi-puzzle. But with this being like the first like indoor area, it's so well done, man. You got a game I can play? What's that, Maxwell? Okay. Hearing this, the hunter armed with bow and arrows said, "I will kill the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this point, the ferocious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite," and the huge creature attacked, jaws wide open. This is what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down dead. Remember this fairy tale in a little bit. It's gonna come up again. And even something like this, which again, once we get to it, it'll make a lot more sense. This area did a really good job of leading the player down the right path, and also giving like hints and tips when needed. Baldi's Basics. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm ever gonna play Baldi's Basics. Like, I'm the kind of guy that says never says never, but that doesn't really seem like my kind of game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry to burst your bubble on that. I mean, you never know. But from what I've seen from it, it doesn't really seem the kind of game I would enjoy. It's locked. Oh, we have to go back the other way. Um. Or no, I still wanted to be on that floor. I swear, if I get to that one room where there are like the 3 little lizard dudes, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't think they respawned, but they might. They do. Lo and behold. Was this locked? I can't remember. It is. Okay. So I have to go through the teleport area. We just did the roof, Maxwell. That's like the last thing we did. Oh wait. Is this the right door? I gotta go back down the stairs. God damn it. God damn it. Oh shit. I don't even know what enemy spawned in there. I know we can get the thing in the courtyard now. I can't remember what it is. It might be a key. Yes, sir. Classroom key. Is that for the second floor? It is. Okay, so now I have to go back around. Oh, I did not realize there was a fucking health thing here. Nope. I haven't saved in a minute. Maybe I should save, just in case. Huge. Yeah, honestly, I can't remember in like Silent Hill 2 or 3 if there's like little animations that James or Heather might do, where like you're running up to a wall or something, they put their hands out. I honestly can't remember if they do that or not. Small little detail I like about this game. Dude, that's crazy. I feel like I would have seen those, right? Or I guess not. I guess I always take the first door. This is gonna be where the enemies are. Yeah. I run over here. Here. I go over here. I believe. And then use the key over here. Wait, what? The hell do you want me to go? Oh, I'm stupid. I have to go to the actual classroom room. I unlocked this from the other side. Silly me. Honestly, the loading times like are super fucking fast, which is obviously very much appreciated in a game where you're doing constant backtracking. I guess we'll go over here. I hear y'all, bro. Uh-oh. The boy's cornered. Papa Robitussin. Run. Got anything in here? I don't believe. Thank you. God damn it. Now I can unlock this. Yep. Nice. Okay, and then this leads to the first floor. Basement. Storage. Awesome. No, I don't, Maxwell. We're getting a lot of ammo for said weapon, but I can't remember if I passed the weapon. Huh. Damn it, I thought I had it. Okay. God damn it, dude. I'm so fucking bad at these. Is what I would say. Um. Okay, wait. No. I remember where that goes. I think we're missing the shotgun, but I can't remember where the hell I get it from. And also, I should probably go save as well. I think it might be in the courtyard too. 'Cause there's like a question mark on the courtyard. Maybe? No? Okay, well either way, I'm gonna save real quick and then go to the bathroom. And then we'll probably finish up this area and then I'll probably call it. Overwrite this one. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's take a look at the map real quick. See if there's any rooms that we might have missed. Did the basement. Ah, okay. Men's bathroom. Got it. Okay, and that's like... Huh. So is this unlocked now? Maybe it was always unlocked. Wait, this is now. Did I seriously just never go in here? Oh, that's insane. Hello. Sorry for interrupting. Just gonna grab that. Got anything to say about this, Harry? Nope. Leonard Rhine. The monster lurks. The monster lurks. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I think I know what that means. I'm not even gonna lie, I think I did the exact same thing. I think I went through the door on the right, went into the women's bathroom, and then it TP'd me to the second floor, and I just never went back to the men's. Alright, I'll overwrite that save, and then we will just continue on. Because, spoilers, the thing coming up potentially might be the next boss, or the first boss. Guess I should say. And they give you quite a bit of shotgun ammo. I also love that the shotgun in this game is like a sawed-off. Okay. This door. Alright, let's see what the first Silent Hill 1 boss looks like. I'm gonna just put a save state here in case I die. Just save time. I mean, there's nothing like in between, just run back time. Uh-oh. What's that in the background? Well, hello. Jesus Christ. I remember there being a bit more like a cutscene when it came into it, but I guess not. Oh shit, you're kind of fast, my dude. Maybe I'm just slow. Oh no, I was just slow there. Did he hit me? I don't think he did. You gotta do an attack. Huh. Do I have to hit you while you're doing it? What the hell? I thought he doesn't attack where he like opens his mouth. That's like the whole riddle, isn't it? Do I have to bring him towards the light? I think that might be it. No? getting like really bad AI? Am I just like not understanding the fight? I should have the memo, right? Maybe not. Maybe you don't like collect them in this game. There's something I'm missing here. Dude, he just keeps doing that attack. Oh, did I have to like get him to like a second stage basically? Yep. Okay. Got it. Huge. I don't remember that part, where like it was like a staged based thing. Bye.
Huh? What was that?
What the fuck?
Who in the hell was that?
What in the hell was that? Okay. Used a bit more ammo and supplies than I would have wanted, but that's fine. We got a shit ton of pistol ammo still. I mean, all things considered, we're chilling on heals as well. Okay, Gordon key. Thanks. Is this the first floor? No, I'm still in the basement. Then it marks on the map to go to the church. Oh, you know what? I know where this key goes. I'm almost certain I know where this key goes, actually. Oh, fuck me. Wait. Will it let me go back to the courtyard? It does not. So I'm pretty sure that the key that we just got. How do I get back to the map? The other map. I actually have to go outside. I think I do. In that case, I'll save real quick and then I'll head out. I think it was over here. I wonder if it's even gonna let me save. It does. Honestly, I'm really happy with the progress we made in the first night, Loki. I mean, I know it's not like, you know, super long into the game or anything. Not saying that, but it's nice to get through like a full section. Especially one that's so memorable and so iconic to the to like just Silent Hill in general. So I think what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna look at the map real quick. Okay, Gordon found the school's boiler room. Pretty sure it goes to there was a house that we couldn't unlock before. I think it's like somewhere over here. It's all blocked off, but we're gonna have to save that for tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it here. Let me make a save state. And yeah, we'll just make save states for whenever we're getting off. Just to make it easier to get back into it. But why are you sad, single player? We made a lot of good progress today, my dude. Went through one of the best areas in Silent Hill. Like, just period. But no, I actually really do like the Midwich Elementary School as like a first introduction area to like the Silent Hill series. Granted, I did play Silent Hill 2 before. You're always sad. I feel that. Well, I'm sorry, man. Hopefully the stream cheered you up a little bit. But even though I played Silent Hill 2 before Silent Hill 1, the Midwich area and just the way it's like structured and everything is just so well done. The puzzle, well, there's like multiple puzzles, but like the standout puzzle is obviously the piano. One of the best like logic puzzles I think in this like the Silent Hill series like period. It's honestly so satisfying to solve every time, and it's hard enough to that way if you're doing like a subsequent playthrough, you'll obviously have like an idea and it'll pick up like faster, but you're still gonna have to figure it out, even if you understand like what it's asking of you. And just like the progress of going through the areas like done really well. And if you're paying attention to everything, you shouldn't have that much backtracking. And then the boss fight, even though it was like super easy, especially with the shotgun and everything, I could see on like a harder difficulty it'd be a lot more challenging. But even just the idea of it where you have to wait for the boss to, you know, do a move or do an attack and actually, you know, have to, you know, dodge it or, you know, like avoid attacks and everything already goes above basically every boss in Silent Hill 2. And then you get like even like the little hint and tip at the beginning, or not at the beginning, in one of the rooms in the school where it tells you you have to wait for the boss and everything, but it's not like directly telling you it. It's kind of like a, you know, a fairy tale. It's honestly a really well done area. Like seriously, and I'm happy we were able to get through it in the first episode because that's basically like part one of like the whole Silent Hill journey. So, but yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Happy to be playing this game again, and definitely starting to appreciate it a lot more for certain things. I mean, at this point in my first playthrough, I was appreciating it just about the same. It's not till later portions of the game where my enjoyment kind of went down, so we'll see how that goes when we eventually get to it. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Appreciate always the support, or appreciate the support. Love and support as always. Single player, Maxwell, Rob, Nitro, and anybody else that wasn't here or still here at any point, appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow, probably around the same time, like 8:30. But hope you all have a good night.